We are here in Streatham, which is west of Ballarat towards Hamilton, and we have yet another beehive in a Telstra pit. I've just cleaned up the grass and dirt that had overgrown the cover and blocked the other hole, so that when I lift the lid, dirt doesn't fall down into the beehive. And then I'll do pretty much what I did at Hope recently, which is frame up the hive, do a hive box, use the generator to then operate the bee vac to suck up the remaining bees. So fingers crossed it's an easy hive, fingers crossed. It's not always easy when you expect it to be. Here is the hive. What we actually have is a hive that has moved in on an old dead hive. So there's a lot of old comb, but it's from a hive that was killed. You can see still remnants of the dust last time, and obviously a hive that's just killed, eventually the dust will wear off and another beehive will move in because nothing's been done to sort out the actual problem. But oh well, we'll catch the queen and then bee vac the rest. I want to avoid putting the poisoned comb in if I can avoid it, but we'll see how much they've cleaned up and whatnot. And here you can see what the bees have been doing. They're building fresh comb off the old dead comb. So wax moth and hive beetle have been eating up the comb slowly, which has created a cavity that smells like bees because of the old comb, but also given new room for new comb to be made by the new hive. So they've moved right in, which is why you always do your best to find a way to delete access to the cavity or delete the cavity so that the bees hive was in. Otherwise you end up with repeat performances, which is why extermination doesn't work long term, because sooner or later the bees will get back in. And we've got a frame of brood still to frame up. We have one frame here, and we have the queen running around here with a nice new pink dot on her back. So we'll put her in the clip and then finish framing up and then start bee vacing. We've taped up from underneath now. We've given in there just a reasonable clean. The bottom's all sort of sluggish, a bit hard to pick up, but anyway, almost all bee activity is now dissipated. So we'll just put the lid back over and we're pretty much done. Yankees. So there's the bees all loaded up. Queen is in the cage, the middle cage that's just in there, and there's almost no bee activity over there. 10 to 20 may miss the boat because they took too long coming back, but out of a hive of around 5,000 odd, that's not many bees.